It's not a surprise to be hearing big company names all around society today. In each aspect of the industry, you will see different companies striving and becoming more famous each day. That is what we are going to talk about in today's video. We will be enumerating the world's wealthiest companies. I caught your attention, haven't I? So let's move along and start with the first one on our list. Top 10. We have JP Morgan Chase & Company. You may have guessed it already because it is not unusual that one of the world's wealthiest firms is a bank. JP Morgan Chase & Company, or simply JP Morgan, is the most significant investment bank in the United States and ranks 5th in the world in terms of total assets controlled. Consider that number 5 in the world, JP Morgan, which provides banking services such as asset management, investment, banking options, and private wealth. JP Morgan is presently worth $498 billion. The bank was started as a chemical bank and still maintains the same headquarters as a nod to its origins. The offices are at 270 Park Avenue, Manhattan, New York, USA. The top 9 is Tencent. There's no way you haven't heard of Tencent if you're a gamer. Tencent provides some of the top games on both PC and mobile, which leads some to believe that that's all there is to it. However, Tencent is much more than simply another game creation firm. It's actually a worldwide business that does a wide range of tech and non-tech related activities. The corporation is currently valued at $572 billion US, which, while excellent, is a considerable fall from the almost $700 billion worth just a year ago. The decline in value was caused by the changes in Chinese rules and the removal of another large firm, Alibaba Group, off this list. Tencent is not only a gaming firm, but also a venture company, an investment holding company, and an e-commerce company. It handles things you've probably never even considered, such as social networks, music web portals, payment systems, e-commerce, internet services, and even smartphones. Yes, you've read that correctly. Tencent manufactures smartphones. This is where Tencent's gaming division comes into play. Their most recent phone, the Red Magic 6 Pro, was developed in partnership with Nubia and is one of the most excellent gaming phones on the market. Top 8 is Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. Warren Buffett is one of the most well-known billionaires on the market, as is his firm, Berkshire Hathaway, which is worth approximately $634 billion US. Berkshire Hathaway has the world's highest stock price. It's a firm with a market value of $634 billion. Berkshire Hathaway is enormously profitable due to its founders' successful investment ideas. The annual meeting of all shareholders is known as the Woodstock. Because it's complicated to invest in the company due to its high stock price, around 40,000 shareholders attended the most recent annual meeting. Berkshire Hathaway also has a long number of connected firms. As you can see, Berkshire Hathaway is not afraid to get its hands dirty and has worked in industries ranging from insurance to train transportation to food and electricity supplies. The top 7 company is no other than Tesla. You'd have to be living under a rock to be unaware of how insanely successful Tesla has become at this time. Elon Musk, the company's CEO, is currently the wealthiest person on the planet with a net worth of $281.6 billion. Tesla is the world's largest maker of electric vehicles and has been dubbed the father of the electric vehicle revolution due to the success of its automobiles and batteries. The company's net value is now projected to be $768 billion. Currently, the company offers various electric vehicle models, including sedans, roadsters, and electric trucks. There'll even be an electric van available shortly. The company has enjoyed record success in recent years, and with the new models and variants being released regularly, the company can only go up. Top 6, we have Meta. Now, if you think that you've never heard of this company before, it would be impossible for Meta to be the new name for Facebook, and Facebook needs no introduction. The social media giant has been in the spotlight since its inception. With WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram under its control, there's no denying that it is the king of connecting people. The company was founded in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg, and as of right now, Facebook alone has over 2.9 billion monthly active users. With figures like these and forthcoming revolutionary concepts like the metaverse, this corporation has a bright future ahead of it. Facebook is worth $982 billion and shows no signs of slowing down. The company has experienced some criticism over privacy issues, but nothing has been able to halt its expansion. Meta has seen over $29 billion in profit each year due to its advertising strategy. The new rebranding of Meta is also expected to improve earnings by removing the stigma associated with user privacy that Facebook had previously faced. The top 5 is Amazon. Amazon topped the list of the world's wealthiest firms in 2019. It is now ranked 5th, with a market capitalization of $1,694 billion. Amazon is the world's most successful e-commerce store, selling almost anything you can think of. The company had humble beginnings and began in the garage of the founder, Jeff Bezos, currently the world's second richest person. The company's yearly turnover is over $400 billion and employs over 400,000 people. Amazon has over 1 million employees and over $360 billion in assets. The company's success is its quick delivery time, which, unfortunately, is also the source of the majority of its criticism. Top 4. We have Saudi Aramco. Saudi Aramco, or Saudi Arabian Oil Firm, is the world's wealthiest oil company and the source of Saudi's fortune. Saudi Aramco is worth $1.870 billion and has one of the most successful IPOs in history. The firm has offices in China, Japan, Russia, the UAE, the US, Great Britain, and other nations. As for how it became so successful, it is due to the hundreds of thousands of tons of oil that Saudi Arabia has beneath it. Saudi Aramco has already had several successful acquisitions and mergers that have led to its growth, and we can only anticipate it to grow into the future. Saudi Aramco's annual earnings dropped in 2020, but with the pandemic nearly finished, these figures are projected to increase. The top 3 on our list are Alphabet. Alphabet may sound unfamiliar, however, its sub-brand Google is. Alphabet is the parent firm that controls Google, which owns Android and is hence highly wealthy. After all, we use Google daily, so it's no surprise that it's on this list. In fact, the corporation that we're discussing owns YouTube, which you're currently utilizing. Alphabet has a market worth of $1.874 billion, derived chiefly from advertising on numerous platforms it holds. With the debut of Google's new phone, which includes the first processor developed by Google itself, we can expect that value to rise. The next challenger on our list is well known solely for its phones, and when Alphabet enters the mobile phone industry, we can expect it to take the lead. The top 2 are no other than Apple. The notorious Apple is ranked 2nd on our list and was momentarily the most valuable firm on the planet. It presently has a market value of $2.4 trillion and is only one of the only 3 firms to ever have a market value of $2 trillion. Apple began as a computer company, hoping to compete with Microsoft, and they did find a lot of success with computers and Macs. The emergence of the iPhone was a watershed moment for them. The iPhone had come to define Apple, and some may say that it is what made them rather than the computer-related brand image they began with. Apple is recognized for producing high-end, costly, but high-quality items, and it is this quality that has led to its success. And last but not the least is a top 1 company on our list, Microsoft. Microsoft surpassed Apple as the most valuable business in the world on October 29th, with a net worth of $2.52 trillion. Microsoft is well known for its software products, particularly the Windows operating system and related software. Microsoft is owned by Bill Gates, and while the corporation has risen up to the top of the list, it will require significant new innovation to maintain its position. Microsoft is also known for its several successful mergers, and its Xbox gaming system is among the company's most well-received hardware. Some may argue that PlayStation is superior, yet nothing beats Xbox in success. And that's all we've got for you for today's video. Please share with us which company shocked you the most to be included in this list, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you in the following video.